Hey everyone, so we should be getting a new Overwatch patch sometime soon here. We're not exactly sure when it'll come out. However, this should directly affect two characters here. They are not exactly sure what they're going to do yet. However, the two characters being affected here are McRee and D.VA. Starting off here, they're planning on nerfing McRee and reducing his damage against tanks. Personally, in my own opinion, I don't find McRee to be overpowered in any other area. I haven't really tested out his damage against tanks, therefore I really can't vouch for that, but I am glad they haven't really come up with the idea of nerfing his normal damage or his speed or anything like that, because personally, I think McRee is one of the best characters in the game only if you're good enough to use him. If you have a dead shot, you're really accurate, you get headshots all the time, you're able to use your special abilities at the right times, you're able to stun enemies at the right times, then McRee is effective. If you are not good at that, McRee will be absolutely awful and you will bomb with him. Therefore, I think he is perfectly balanced the way he is, and I don't see a problem with this nerf really, because it's only against those tanks. Moving on to D.VA, they are planning on nerfing her survivability or her damage. They're not exactly sure because they've both really been taken into account, and it's gonna be in one direction or the other. Again, they're planning on either turning her health, I guess, a little lower, or maybe lowering her damage. We're not exactly sure yet, but the character seems to be a little overpowered in the hands of some people. Personally, from my experiences in this game, I have not found D.VA to be overpowered, but I'm not a very good defensive style player. I'm more into the attackers. Therefore, all the other categories I'm not as good with, and it's a little hard for me to judge. The only character I use that is not an attacker is Widowmaker sometimes, and that's pretty much it. Most of the characters I use the majority of the time are in the attacker category, so with that being said, I haven't had much experience with D.VA, but if people have said she needs a nerf, I feel the Overwatch community at the moment is a good enough judge in terms of these characters. The only thing I completely disagree with is Bastion. I don't find him to be overpowered at all, because if you are a smart player, you're defensive, and you're able to strafe around, I don't see Bastion being a problem whatsoever, and in fact, it is actually very easy to take out. So in that case, I think people get a little too upset about Bastion, but in terms of other characters, I think people have some pretty good ideas. So if D.VA turns out to be a little OP in certain situations, definitely nerf it, because when it comes to competitive, the pro players will know exactly what's OP, and they will be able to take advantage of it in some instances. So that's definitely good to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my channel down below in the description. My name is Retro. I am the owner of FPSPress. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Catch you all on the next video.